I don't remember what the hell we were doing. Who in the war? Damn, this nigga was fast as shit. What the fuck?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Wonderful. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Okay, wait. I do kind of remember that to get to the harbor town. It's like a harbor. I think it was this town that I just left.
What a pain. They're everywhere.
We'll crush them all.
She just missed everybody.
Good job, Spot.
Yeah, there's the boat over there. How do we get to the docks? I don't remember. Is that another boat? Oh, that's the ghost ship. We already did that. We can go back to it, I guess. Resources. No, my opinion didn't change. Why would it change? I'm 17 hours in. Oh, I can't even go this way. What? Oh, there's rocks there. I can't really see that. What is this? Yeah, pretty much experienced everything. The combat, well, the melee combat is very bad, as it is in most Tales games. So it's just kind of more of the same. Damn, this is a big ass map.
Showtime, baby!
What's up, Nix? I just seen hella race cars. Just some kind of meetup or something. Vesperia, what's up? Just send it. Is the story grabbing you? Yeah, the story's not bad. Characters are really good. You at Road America? What's that? What the hell? It's like an underwater town or something. Wisconsin's racetrack. Sounds cool. Almost as peak as being at the Weeknd's concert last year. Jesus Christ. Already hating? It's just something I don't understand. It's just something I don't get. It's like gacha games, like I don't get it. Never really understood the power social worship of celebrities or musicians. Where the fuck is this town at, bro?
Dormix just subscribed
Yo,
for
thank you for the
24
sub, man.
months.
Appreciate you.
I wasn't expecting a match.
Do some meatball. I think it might be over there, but I don't know how to get over there. Hang on. Ain't your whole name based off a character from a game? No. I'm looking for Nordopolica, which they told me was in the southwest. Am I tripping? Is this it? Play on Parasocial? Well, do you know what Parasocial means? It's a one-way a one-way social interaction.
Once popular among the nobility is a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal
This game is fucking peak. This game is fucking peak is a god posting dungeon.
Nordopolica.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as
That was a
big
crazy
deal as
sentence.
John's Altosk, and
My, how pretty.
So, party in the streets every day, huh?
So if I had MJ as my profile picture, is that Parasocial?
Parties,
No.
fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Just having a profile picture doesn't mean you're Parasocial.
Since when are you on vacation?
You have a, I would say, far more than average obsession with
Never done.
the weekend, or like some type of, you feel like you have some type of strong connection to the, I don't know, it's weird, it's strange.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners.
Traveling in a
Am I
group sounds
obsessed?
like loads of fun.
Are you not? It's the only music you care about.
It's just a lot of. We've arrived safely, thanks to you all.
It's like all you listen to.
Once I've unloaded my cargo,
thanks. We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
I like the weekend's music too.
West of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many
I think it's a
people go
combination of
visit.
things.
I doubt there would be a
Your
place to
profile
book.
picture is the weekend. You have like weekend quotes on your
Are you
fucking
seriously going through
statuses.
with this? I told you that I can't.
Every
just
time
leave
you
it in a
stream, you
place
play the
like that
weekend
on my-
music.
Heading into port.
Are we really gonna act like that's not strange? Status is a DS3 coat. Wherever you had the it was the name of an album. I forget where I saw that. I think I made fun of you for it. Am I going to plat in this game? Fuck no.
No, thank you.
This game is dog shit, Abdul.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam.
I will be doing the bare minimum.
To have you here.
excavating more ruins. I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the
Dude, people who
excavations.
like combat in these Tales games, I swear they've literally never played another video game in their life. That's what it was, yeah, your Forza license plate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me.
He seems like a nice person. Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
What's up, Arthur?
Thanks!
Nectar. Nickel.
Nate just selling Blastia on the black market? That is so
Definitely
not good. Rita. Huh?
Yeah, well, you're the first person that said first.
All right. I guess I'll be going now.
So technically, the bot isn't wrong.
Going? Going where?
I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Hi. Thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
You too.
Well, I got some work to do myself.
Everybody's splitting up again.
Yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't
She actually got first for once. Nina didn't come in today, so
Good idea.
normally she grabs
She
it.
probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but,
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale.
The Duce. What the hell? Cribbins? Batangi? I don't care about any of this. Another way I could go. Oh, I thought there was a pathway there. Tripping? Man, shut your bitch ass up, Drake. Sounds like new Drake comes on the radio. Bro, don't lie. You've bopped to some Drake, bro. Don't fucking lie. Dude, I feel like a piece of hair is in my tooth. Only one song broke, boys. Ain't no way, bro. That's actually crazy. That's cope. That's definite cope. You call me a hater. Wait, I have... Wait, how many do it doesn't tell me how many I have, does it? Hope for what? His success? Massive, massive success? Numerous dozens and dozens of hits, broken records, done more numbers than The Weeknd could ever wish to do. Hang on a sec, this is pissing me off. Did those words ever come out of my mouth? What are you talking about? Oh, what the fuck? You cannot like something, but still acknowledge that it's very, very popular, successful, well-liked. Like, I don't like Horizon Zero Dawn. I thought that game was trash, but I know for a fact that I'm in the very, very small minority. A lot of people think that that game is very, very good.
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead.
But we've come to see Bellius.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce. I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon. If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Why only on the night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
Great, thanks.
I don't like his lyrics or his flow. Not a crazy statement.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself. We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
All right, let's get going too.
Welcome. Staying the night?
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived.
A friend of yours? No. I'm afraid no one else has arrived today.
That hopeless old man must still be wandering around.
Then why don't we go talk to some more people ourselves?
All right.
What's she doing?
It looks like she's shopping.
Give me one of these and one of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a second, dear.
Those clothes are... I'm sorry, but are you Ifrid's granddaughter? It's just that there's been a rumor going around. People say there's a girl dressed like Ifrid who claims to be his granddaughter.
Huh? Granddaughter? That means...
I knew it. Your total comes to 450 gold. asked you to stop coming here.
Is that because I'm Ifried's granddaughter?
Well, you see, I don't really mind myself, but our customers, you see.
Huh? What? Wait just a second. I didn't say anything like that.
Darling, you just said it hurt our reputation if the granddaughter of an outlaw shopped here.
Well, yeah, she's the granddaughter of a guy who violated the guild's morals and slaughtered tons of people.
Well, that's...
Cut the crap.
What?
Do you honestly think a child is responsible for that? What exactly did she do that was wrong?
It's okay, Yuri. No need to get angry. This kind of stuff happens all the time.
What is up with you? He was saying all of that for your sake.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving town soon enough anyway. Farewell.
Hey, wait up! I swear.
Patty is Ifried's granddaughter? I wonder what that's all about.
She never mentioned that before. I wonder if it's true.
I don't know. Who knows? But even so, is Ifried's reputation really that bad?
After the Black Hope massacre, he lost the trust of every guild. And now most guild members utterly despise him.
Ah, okay.
Yuri, are you sure it's okay to let her go?
This is Patty we're talking about. She's a strong girl. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Right. Anyway, if we don't get back soon, the old man might get sick of waiting and start some mischief again.
That's true.
Customers from before. Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have a companion who's a flashy dresser?
Well, flashy's one way to describe him.
I see. Your rooms have already been paid for, so please, make yourselves at home.
Shall we call it a day?
Good idea. We've earned a good night's sleep.
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air. I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
The world's poison. Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth, you don't...
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
I guess I do feel a little better. Hey! Yuri, look at that. That's brave Vesperia.
The brightest star in the night sky.
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin. Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster. Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared. This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation. The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth. Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this. We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm gonna head back. You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Okay.
What's this guy doing over here?
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently receiving visitors. Please come back later.
Hey, we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not. What brings you to a place like this?
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
Bellius? Are you here on business with a guild or something? Probably not, right?
It is nothing so vulgar as that.
Vulgar? All right, so what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
Don't tell me you're out to save the world or something. Man, what's with that guy?
It's a fog. Glitch tricks. She. Okay, what exactly am I supposed to do now?
Sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch. And then there's people like us, too.
I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child.
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
You started all of this! Huh? What are you talking about? Both of you, stop this nonsense! Making a scene like this out in front of everyone! Mind your own business!
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it!
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam President Kaufman.
We're the Guild Brave Vesperia. Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
Let him have his fun.
You're Reggae of Ruinsgate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. Oh, there's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
Hunger is the best spice, facts. You just let him run past him. Would I recommend this game? No, I wouldn't. The only Tales game that I would recommend is Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube. Tales games have fantastic presentation and story, but they have very, very poor combat.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Coliseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Entelecheia.
What?
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so? Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But...
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
What I really want to do...
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate. After all, this is a job brave Vesperia will be doing for Ruins Gate. Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Right.
So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
See the show? Have a go! The Coliseum is currently accepting applicants. You want to give it a go? I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brutal battles of the Nordopolica Coliseum. First off, let's go over the rules of the tournament. This is a single elimination tournament. No second chances here. If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she will then challenge the champion. Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion. And now, on to the first fight.
Yuri! Good luck!
You'll do great, Yuri!
Try not to hurt yourself.
I wanted to fight.
You're still going on about that?
Look at all
Am I by myself?
this should help advertise our guild nicely.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Colosseum, hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia. Please welcome Yuri Rowe. His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Erengar.
Gigantus Erengar. What kind of name is that? Gigantus.
One, a battle-hardened fighter. One, a fledgling youth. The outcome looks set. But is it? Welcome to the crossroad between heaven and hell. Our first fight is a fight!
Hold still. I'll make this quick. I guess that was an okay warm-up.
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Gerard!
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
Versus Brave
What?
Vesperia. Don't let your guard down, young. Knock your opponent down to the fight!
Fucking talks too much.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
How's he getting knocked down?
No way. That was too easy.
Got lettuce.
On to the third round. Zoom versus. Is it blind? Which of the five?
Hold still. I'll make this quick. Come on, you can do better than that.
Wow, look at Yuri go!
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event. Allow me to introduce the current and undefeated
Damn.
champion of the Coliseum.
Wish I could experience for the first time again.
What? What do you mean?
It's the heart
Oh shit.
of the Steely Gaze, Flynn Shifo.
Yuri? What are you doing here?
Huh. So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Coliseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
I've only played Symphonia. Just keep it that way, John. That's the only good one.
Men of the Coliseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright.
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
You could at least ease up a little.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me.
Oh, I gotta actually fight him? What are you doing? Stop that. Yo, he just cooked me.
So, care to explain what you're doing here?
You know, nightly duties and such. Afraid that's all I can say.
Since when is becoming the champion of the Coliseum a duty? Especially for a captain of the Knights.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Absolutely love Symphonia, though I replay it randomly. Yeah, Symphonia is fantastic. I've played, this will be the 5th Tales game that I've played, and Symphonia is the only one that was good. Damn, he's got... Stop. Stop hurting me. Oh, she's throwing fireballs and shit.
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously. But be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
Symphonia Ground personally think it's the best, but I see why it's a fan favorite. Well, which one do you think is the best? Please don't say Vesperia.
Think it's about time you returned Her Highness?
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
You know, it's interesting. Like, this would be the 5th Tales game I've played, and I don't like most of them. They're pretty bad. The combat's really bad.
Her Highness
But every time people are like, oh, you should try this one. This one's actually good. Like, oh, you want good combat? Try this Tails. This is what you're looking for. And then it's just all the same dog shit just every time.
Put an end to this little show? How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
I was told the combat in this one is really good. It's not. Somebody told me that Vesperia is very good. Somehow I just don't. Oh, well, the melee combat is horrendous. It's clunky. Your animations take forever. You get locked into like recovery animations, and you take hits from all angles and sides. They force you into a 2D plane movement. You have to hold L2 to free roam, and you can't combo out of free roam.
Hey, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
Very little like area for skill expression.
Whoa! What is that?
So I just sit back with Rita and cast spells.
I can't believe he tried to use it like that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia.
Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, honey.
What could this mean for the tournament?
Hey.
Oh, screw this. I'm out of here.
Come here with your sandals. Oh, the big girl. Now, this one isn't the one that I feel is the best. I'm more into the older ones than this one. Well, which one?
Yuri!
Come, Yuri. Let me show you my new toy.
Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
Let me fight. Nice. They gave me control of Rita.
Do you seriously
This is
think
exactly what I wanted.
Why?
No. You just
You're all just jealous.
hard cancel.
We should really use that tenacity for something more productive.
Fantasia.
Worship me. Fear me. Let me feel your rage.
Hey. It doesn't have a good Western release. I mean, I'm okay playing. I played Eternia. Played the patch, the English patched version on my PSP. Grace's F? Oh, geez. Okay, never mind. Your opinion is invalid. Grace's F Remastered was the one I played before this, and that's the worst Tales game I ever played. That one is so bad. So I played Symphonia, played Arise, I played Grace's F, I played Eternia,
Idiots who don't respect Blastia.
and now Vesperia. And Tales of Grace's F was by far the worst one that I played out of all of them. Horrendous.
Oh, it's out of his control. That's what he gets for using it like that.
This damn Blastia's not doing what I want it to.
Monsters!
What are they doing here?
They're kept here to be used in the tournaments.
I think my whole playthrough is up on my Izu, actually.
That was holding them in.
He's getting away.
Damn it. Guess we'll have to take care of the monsters first.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, there's games that I love that people hate, and there's games that I hate that people love. I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like, you know, but I try everything. Like, I've beaten all of those games that I mentioned.
Think before you use your arts.
The real mistake is really giving these games a chance when we do it. It's all good. I mean, basically all I do on my streams and my content is viewer picks. So I like playing things that I don't know about because it gives me a chance to maybe find something that I had no idea about, but I really end up liking, which has happened many times on my stream. Like goated games. I just played Unicorn Overlord like a month or two ago. Viewer pick. 10 out of 10 game. Never would have played it otherwise, you know? Loved the hell out of that game. You know, games are like, you know, that's why we got menus at restaurants. Some people like the steak, some people like the spaghetti. They all like different stuff, you know? Good job, Star Ocean 3 and good. For the people that get mad at my thoughts on it, tell me, because I have thoughts on Star Ocean 3 as well, because we beat that as well on stream. I want to hear your thoughts first before I give you mine. Now you gotta play Tales of Xillia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of... I already played Symphonia.
Less talking, more fighting.
Xillia and Vesperia. Vesperia was one people were saying that I should play. That I might like the combat better. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on? Could this box be causing everything?
Oh, dude snatched.
Hear me, knights. Sodia will command this division and eliminate the remaining monsters. Shouldn't evacuating these people come first? The rest of you will defend the spectators with me.
So to be honest, I think 2 was way fucking better, but aside, the argument on the twist doesn't matter. Dude, I 100% agree with you.
Sounds like we're getting out of here.
I thought 2 was sensational, man. Star Ocean 2, I gave that game a 9 out of 10. I played the PSP version.
The hero's work is never done.
Thought it was really great. Played Star Ocean 3.
Hey!
You know, below average to me. Although to be fair, one of the major problems I had with Star Ocean 3 was that I felt like you had no way to like mitigate damage in combat, and I didn't find out until the final boss that there was a dodge button. So I was like 40 hours into the game before I found out there was a dodge button. So that's my fault. I might have enjoyed the combat more if I knew that there was a way to dodge shit and mitigate damage. But you can really break the game with the girl, the girl that has the gun. You use the crafting system to just kind of break her damage like to obscene levels, and she just shotguns everything.
He got out of the city.
I love all Star Ocean games. Star Ocean 3 was interesting for the time when it came out.
Repeat is still...
Yeah, I think Star Ocean 3 might be one of the games that I replay just so I can see if I like the combat better throughout the game, knowing that there's a dodge button.
Looks that way. He used us to keep Flynn from carrying out his orders.
Orders?
Thanks for the follow, by the way, Picture Man.
Relax. It doesn't.
The Fantasia devs are who created Star Ocean 1 and 2, but I don't know what happened after.
He wouldn't go through the trouble of entering the tournament for that.
Didn't change anything for you?
Well,
that's
then
fair.
What could it be?
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Rigay's plans.
I didn't like the anti-attack aura mechanic in Star Ocean 3. That was such a stupid like mechanic in that game. I did not like it. I also felt like there was way too many surprise attacks too.
Gate is nothing more than a false front.
Actually have to beat this game again. Tales of the Abyss. I keep getting wrong ending. This would be my 5th time of me messing up. Why do you hate yourself? You're making yourself play this over and over. 3 is divisive, but I wouldn't say it's horrible, and I am having a decent time. Yeah, I think I gave it, so my scores are generally like 5 to me is average, right in the middle. So if a game is average, I give it a 5. I think I gave Star Ocean 3 a 4. Below average.
Damn, that
There's a secret boss I'm trying to fight, and I keep messing up. Oh, okay. Well, can't you just reload a prior save?
Weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Funny enough, Star Ocean 4 has much better combat, but terrible story.
The only way we'll find out
Those are the only 2 Star Oceans I've played. It's 2 and 3.
Then he must know what the clear CL crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose.
Should have stopped at 2. I loved 2, man. I bought the remake. I'm definitely gonna play through that. I played through the PSP version on my PSP. I really, really loved it. Like I said, we could give it a 9 out of 10, which is a very, very high score for me because I'm rather harsh in my scoring system. Maybe 1 if you want to see Cloud's parents. Oh, okay. So his parents are in the first one. That's interesting.
Repeat.
Yeah, I actually got the remake of 1 too. So I got the 1 and 2 remakes on Switch. Maybe I'll try that one. I got too many damn games on my list coming up though.
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to
I think there's 25 games right now on the viewer pick list that have yet to be completed.
Without preparing first.
I've beaten 107 already.
All right, let's get him.
You can see the running ticker at the bottom. Those are all the games that are on the list.
Do you think the Colosseum will be okay?
Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves over.
Sorry, Estelle, but I'm going too. I'm curious about that red case. Besides, I won't feel right till I give that idiot a piece of my mind.
All right, as long as I have Rita.
Decide for yourself.
Oh, you saw the reviews on YouTube? Yeah, those. Wild Arms is another series that I just don't. It's just not good. Such a mess. Dude, 4 had such promise, if I'm being totally honest. They really messed up when they, like...
Let's get our things in order and go after that.
They made it total RNG where you spawn at on the grid. And, like, your positioning is so vital that I think that really just messed up the combat. You should have spawned on, like, one side or the other or something like that. It shouldn't have just been total, just random RNG. And it felt like RNG in general screwed up a lot because like there was literally a battle in that game where I died without ever getting to do anything. Like my characters never got a chance to move. Everybody just died. I'm proving forward. I haven't played enough to determine that. Does 5 also have the like hex system, the hex grid?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I guess also because like you heal after every battle, the enemies do like massive damage to you in the battles because you heal after every battle. So every battle felt like a battle to the death. Like, you know, it improved on the hex system a lot. Okay, I'm about to give it a try. Well, the 2 Wild Arms games that I've played have been like so different. Wild Arms 1 is also on my list right now. Still has yet to be played. That's actually the game that is oldest on my list. It was added like years ago. It's just never won the marble race. Did have SMT Nocturne moments though, thanks to RNG. So I'm assuming you get just cucked by RNG and SMT Nocturne. SMT Nocturne. I know I played it. The only SMT I played was SMT4 on 3DS, which I had polarizing opinions on too. But the RNG did screw you over in that game a lot. I actually would have like loved that game if not really for the RNG and for the demon. The RNG and the demon recruiting in SMT4 it just sucked. It was just random. It's just total like there was no rhyme or reason to it. It's just total random. You just pick random shit. Maybe the demons will join you, maybe they won't. And like you have to recruit the demons because of the diminishing returns you get on like their level ups. Other than that, like I thought the combat system was very good. Like in the SMT and even in Persona, like what do they call it? The press turns. very good like battle system overall. I just thought that the game's balance was so off due to RNG. Very much like the first two games.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying.
These skits literally stay with you until you do them, bro. They're just everywhere. These skits are available.
Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Preston's probably one of my favorite. It's very good. Very, very good. Like the combat in Persona is very good. Combat in SMT. Well, Persona has press turns as well, doesn't it? At least Persona 3 Reload did.
We'll destroy them in no time. Flickering blaze, burn!
What is she just wandering around doing? What is she doing? So I'm gonna press turn like an easier form of it, I would say. I have the sequel to SMT4, Apocalypse, and I was told that they improved the combat in that game. I don't know how true that is, but I might have to give that game a try.
Behind us! Our ties to each other will...
Doesn't keep letting you keep attacking for hitting weaknesses. Did it not? I thought you got extra turns for it. I don't remember. It was a couple years ago now that I beat that. It was like 3 years ago.
You're pretty rough out there.
It would be rude not to.
Up to 8. So yeah, it's like it's pretty much similar to Persona. Persona is the same way.
No sign.
At least Persona 3 Reload, which is the only Persona I
Do
played.
you think he went this way?
Maybe he used this to get through to the other side of the mountain.
But this cave is the Wizened of Kados. A powerful monster called Terapus lives here. It's supposed to be really dangerous. Or at least that's what Nan told me.
Perhaps he went inside.
So you can keep
without
going for as
knowing
long as you hit the weakness. Huh. Persona 3 was not like that. You maxed out at a certain number of turns. At least Persona 3 Reload was. Platinum that game.
Wait.
Oh, this idiot.
Let me go.
Looks like he was hiding out here hoping we just pass him by.
Well now, let's have a nice long chat.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the Coliseum?
And give back that case!
You leave me no choice.
Leviathan's Claw?
Oh, so he's backed by Leviathan's Claw then.
Sorry if I hurt you. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Oh shit! Did that hit the guy that was running at me? I couldn't even tell. Someone else has all-out attack. That's true, yeah. It's definitely true. I really enjoyed... So I enjoyed half of Persona. I enjoyed the combat and the dungeons, but I hated the school simulation part. I hated all that stuff.
Guess this means Ruins Gate.
The combat was so good and the dungeon was so excellently designed.
Pretend to help with the excavations.
With the different levels and like in Persona 3 Reload, it changes as you get higher and the enemies change. It was super dope.
As famous and renowned as Ruins Gate do something like that.
Yeah, it's just like I gotta go to class and like go on dates and shit to get stronger in the game. Like, what the fuck, man?
There's a really nasty monster living in there.
Hey, what do you say we call it a day? Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this letter to Bellius.
I played Metaphor. I platinumed Metaphor. And I would disagree with whoever told you that. There is a tremendous amount of talking and social links in that game as well. I skipped most of the dialogue. I did all the social links. And you gotta do the social links at Metaphor because they unlock the jobs.
I'm not.
But the combat is very good. Like Metaphor, sensational. And it has a whole job system, so it's a little different from Persona. But it's awesome, man. That combat is very good, very fun.
Sure you'll be all right without the great Raven?
I think so. Good luck delivering the letter.
But you know, the social, it's all the same. It's just instead of going to school, you're like doing other shit in this like fantasy world.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
No, you a bitch. So shut your bitch ass up. Isn't there a chest that he was at? Like a Dragon has the best social aspect. Is there a social aspect? Well, do you mean like the bar talks and stuff? Because like a Dragon, you don't really have to do any of the social stuff. You know what I mean? Like Persona and SMT, if you don't do the social stuff, you're weaker because you lose access to some of the personas, some of the jobs. Like you have to do this stuff to unlock this stuff. But like, yeah, like a Dragon, it's not required. It's just like, it's just bonus, you know, story content. The only thing you get is, well, in Infinite Wealth, I don't remember if it was like this in the first Like a Dragon, but you get the increased chance for like follow-up attacks and stuff if you do the social links, which actually does help a lot. So I ended up doing pretty much all of that stuff. I platinumed the first Like a Dragon, and I didn't platinum Infinite Wealth because they just wanted you to do too much dog shit, which is fine. Yeah, I'm a Like a Dragon fan. I like that game. Those games. Played both those games.
Get ready for anything.
Yakuza is very good about making side quests worth it most of the times. Not to mention the combat is just really good and really fun. The characters are great. That world is just fun to like move around in.
I gotta try. That's over.
And it's funny. Like the combat is funny because the enemies are ridiculous and they do ridiculous stuff. What the hell is wrong with him? What is wrong with Repeat? Yeah, I played. So I was gonna play through all the Yakuza games. I played Yakuza 0. That was the first Yakuza game I ever played. And I was like, oh, this was dope. I liked it, enjoyed it, played through it. Then I started Yakuza 1 Kiwami, and I was like, this is the same game. Like, I'm in the same exact location, doing the same exact stuff. So I kind of bounced off of that. But then I played Like a Dragon, which was sensational, and then Infinite Wealth was also sensational. Songs are so goated though.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Yeah, they don't switch locations until Yakuza 2, but we will always have Kamurocho, dude, in every game. I feel like a Dragon, specifically Infinite Wealth, would have felt so different for me if I had played all of the previous Yakuzas, because there's like so many throwbacks to the old games and the old characters. For fans of that series, it was probably amazing. He was like, why do I always end up here? That's your turf, man. I'll run back and see if I missed anything at the beginning. To get those chests. Yeah, the bucket list side stuff was purely for, yeah, all of that stuff. Yeah, you could tell that that was for the nostalgia. The nostalgia. Definitely awesome for people like me. I'm a fan of Kiryu because, like I said, I played Yakuza 0 was the first game I ever played. Like a little bit of 1, and then I read a little bit about the lore of like the Yakuza franchise as a whole. So like, even for me in Infinite Wealth, like seeing Kiryu and having him on your team and stuff was very cool. So I can't even imagine people who played like all the other Yakuza games. It's like, holy shit, we got the 2 main protagonists of the whole series fighting side by side. Even though they nerfed my boy Kiryu, nerfed him with cancer, he was still OP as shit though. Yakuza games are worth it. Kiryu be going through it. How do you feel about how they did him at the end? I feel like they kind of did him dirty at the very end of Infinite Wealth. I didn't like that, man. Yeah, they nerfed him, dude. They had to, honestly. Because, like, think about it. If Kiryu is if he's 100% full strength, he would one-shot every enemy in the game, like, all the way to the end boss. Like, that's how strong he is in that universe. So they just had to nerf him. Like, he's on another level. What's up? I stole your melanin. How you doing, man? Yeah, he's almost 60, bro. He's just the king of the streets.
Whoa! Wait!
He is much older by the end. The Yakuza, he's like 18.
We meet again.
Oh yeah, I know.
You sure pop up in the weirdest
Playing one of my
places.
favorite Tales games.
Aye, that I am.
That's what's up.
What kind of treasure is it anyway?
Prepare to have your socks blown off.
What is that?
I'm not sure.
Wow, even our walking encyclopedia hasn't heard of it.
Yeah, super young.
Out of Ifrid's
They kind of like, now that I think about it, they kind of copied the story in Like a Dragon from like Yakuza 1. It was kind of like the same situation, because didn't Kiryu do mad years in jail in the first game? Not 0, but the first game.
You're a weirdo.
Total best guess, obviously wrong. Honestly, by Yakuza 5, he's at his peak. Yeah, I want to play. I do want to play the ones where like he becomes like the chairman,
Now that you mention it,
like the tippy top. I would love to play those games and see how that all goes down.
You're lying, right? About being Ifrid's granddaughter. I mean, you never said anything about that before.
It's the truth, I think.
You think? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm speculating.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
He becomes like a dragon.
Oh, well, that's because I have amnesia.
Amnesia?
Yep.
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are Ifrid's granddaughter?
There's no doubt it's true, I think.
Oh, come on! Make up your mind! Which is it?
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the Maristella because I don't know.
So basically, to get your memories back, you want to meet Ifrid, a guy who might be your gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure. That sound about right?
Aye.
He's chairman for like 2 seconds. He quits, but the Yakuza don't want to let him go. I am live on Twitch, yes, and on YouTube.
On a more urgent subject, shouldn't we be going after the red box?
Oh, right.
I just got my TikTok stream shadow banned for even saying that word.
I was planning on going this way anyway.
Then why don't we travel together?
That's just what 2 to 6 is about. He wants to raise Haruka and live normal.
This isn't like going shopping,
Yeah, even she makes a reappearance.
I know that. If something happens, I'll help out.
I encourage everyone to play those. Judgment and Lost Judgment are good as well. I gotta check those out. I never played those. I didn't know they were part of that whole universe for a while. You're about to migrate to the purple app. Got you. I'll be here. I'm also on YouTube if anybody prefers YouTube. Judgment games are fantastic. How's the combat? Is it like the older Yakuza games? I liked Yakuza 0. It was tough. It's kind of hard though. That game was a little challenging. I'm a turn-based fanatic, as you can probably tell. So I stole your melon for TikTok. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you stopping by. On the perp.
That's over.
Need to Chan, need to conserve TP with her. Thank you for the follow, Shakiris. Appreciate you. Shakiras.
You'll be gone soon enough.
The game you're playing now was probably my favorite Tales game. I've been hearing that a lot.
Brazy_fever just
Thanks for
followed.
the follow, Brazy. I appreciate you. Greatly increases water resistance. I haven't checked my equipment in a while. What is overcast? Oh, combo match. Give it a link now. Spells and base arts. Oh, I need that. Need that. Raises her agility and physical attack, but severely lowers her magic attack. Arise, Symphonia, Vesperia, Grace F, all solid though too. Should we tell him? Flex. I do feel bad sometimes when people come in and are like, oh, this is my favorite fucking game, and I'm like, I hate it. Because I don't want to trash on like people's favorites, but I just gotta be, I gotta be honest about how I feel. What is this OL boost? Oh, that's nice. I do it all the time. Yeah, I gotta be. Sometimes I just don't say anything. Yeah, Shakiris. Well, to be fair, I've played. This is my 5th Tales game, and the only Tales game that I've enjoyed was Tales of Symphonia.
I'll make this quick.
I played Symphonia, Arise, Grace's F, Tales of Eternia, and now I'm playing Vesperia. I've beaten all of them except Vesperia. I haven't beaten this one yet, but I like Symphonia. Other ones, I mean, Eternia was, I think I gave Eternia like a slightly above average score, because I actually thought it wasn't bad. Like by the end, the combat in Eternia got a little bit insane because you're 2D, so it's like, and there's so much happening on the screen, you can't really tell like what the hell is even going on. So you're just kind of mashing and hoping for the best. But Grace's F, dog shit. Arise, dog shit. So far, Vesperia's melee combat is really bad. Is he confused or something? He just one-shot Rita. He just attacked my own party member. People like, well, if 15 didn't exist, I would probably like Symphonia more. I haven't tried Zillia, no. People keep telling me like, so every time I don't like a Tales game, they're like, oh, try this one. This one probably has what you like. And then I play it and it's also bad. So I'm like, I think I've just come to the conclusion that just that like Tales games are just bad. They're just not good for me, in my opinion, at least. Eternia and Destiny were also goated. Eternia wasn't terrible. I did like the.
What is that?
I liked the 2D combat for like the first half of the game, but then like I said, later on it just got so busy on the screen that I just kind of was just mashing and hoping for the best. Like I said. Also, since you said you like turn-based, have you played Persona 5? I have not played Persona 5, but I played Persona 3 Reload. And I did enjoy the combat. Loved the combat in Persona 3. I don't like the social stuff, but I like the combat. What's up, Dante?
Can't believe that something like that would save me.
Wait!
So, little fun fact about Vesperia. Yuri is very popular in Japan, so much that he is usually banned. That somebody else told me about that. I think Shane was telling me about that, because he always wins the polls.
It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
That's pretty funny.
What's this? She's shaking.
You don't need to play anymore after this, in my opinion. Somebody told me I should try Vesperia. Because, you know, due to my complaints about combat in the Tales games, they're like, oh, I'll try Vesperia. You'll probably like that combat. A lot of these games desperately need remakes. I think you'd like Persona 5, Persona more, especially 5. I have 5 and I do want to play it. I just know that it's a very long game, so it's significant time investment. Social stuff is definitely a big part of them, yeah. And it's like you have to do it too, or otherwise you like miss out on like the personas and stuff.
This is not good.
I really hope Persona 1 and 2 get remade, remastered. That would be cool. I'd be definitely down to see that.
I can move.
Him and Leon from Tales of Destiny are the only 2 characters. I like Berseria's characters and the combat is great. Persona 5 took me 108 hours. I missed the dungeon because of social level. That's insane, dude. Were you like trying to do everything?
Don't worry.
1 and 2 don't have social stuff?
What the hell just happened?
Interesting. So it started in 3?
Normalize the air crenny that was out of control. But that would mean that it can control the air.
You have a love-hate relationship with Berseria's combat?
The same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
Can we pass through it?
Right. It should be okay.
All right, charge!
Started in 3.
Patty, please be
Maybe I would like Persona 1 and 2 better then.
What's the matter? I have to figure this out. I mean, this is what I'm traveling for.
Come on, Rita.
Basically, the social sim aspects started with Persona 3. Persona 1 and 2 are more
That
linear.
air cranny isn't exactly going anywhere, is it?
Of course not, you idiot. Oh.
They were spin-off stories of SMT. That's what I was reading about, was that SMT is like the original
Okay,
like
let's go.
anchor series.
All right.
And at least in the West, I think Persona is more popular than SMT.
Yeah, peachy.
I'm about 13 hours into Vesperia. It's my first playthrough. I'm really enjoying it so far. Nice. Glad to hear you're enjoying it, Willie.
That monster's power.
Yeah, it was, but I didn't get my rank social up with a certain character, and he left locking it. That's another thing. Like, you have to be very like intentional with your decisions and interactions. I think I missed a chest right there. In order to like max everybody's social links, like you have to do things in like a very specific way a lot of the times. At least that's how it was in Persona 3 Reload. Persona 1 have different routes, and Manga and 2 have duology. SMT is essentially if the allegations of Pokemon having demons as your allies was true. SMT is the main series of Persona, was one of the spin-offs it spawned. Do you want any battle tips? I mean, I just sit back and cast spells if I'm not auto battling, because the melee combat is dog shit. So I don't know if there's any tips that could improve the terrible melee combat. If I'm being honest, Persona fed into anime tropes too much later on. Yeah, I could see that point of view. SMT Persona have a lot of the same creatures. That's true. predates Pokemon as well? Does it really? Manual canceling? Nope.
I'm just getting started.
SMT was OG monster catching series. Yeah. Huh? Tired? Okay. I might have to take it to the Wawa.
This one's strong.
Get ready
for air. Don't worry about what else I get. If you use that, I wasn't gonna go anywhere. If it needs air, it needs air. That's not true. That's not true. Manual canceling is when you cancel animation after you perform an attack art. It's really handy for melee combat. How do you do it? If I would recommend an SMT spinoff, I'd usually go Digital Devil Saga. What's the combat like in that one?
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Is it more like SMT or is it more like Persona? Although I guess they're both very similar. But Persona is more like you are the demons, and then SMT is like you and the demons fighting the enemies. Is the press turn system more like SMT? Okay. Spine Ripper? Jesus, that sounds crazy. Thanks for that follow. Tristan McKnight, appreciate you. Spine Ripper's a crazy name. In Digital Devil Saga, you are the demons, not just using a persona. That's interesting. Go on. I like the sound of that. I'm trying to look and see if I can see chests. To do the manual canceling, hold the free run button and tilt the control stick, the one used for movement, in the direction the enemy is facing, and then hold the guard button. First playthrough, yeah, first and last. Basically, the premise is you are warring tribes who then become demons to devour each other. What the hell? That sounds cool, actually. Shit was nuts.
Don't get sloppy. I'm using this.
When I first played it, I was like, alright, this is what I like to see. That sounds cool. That does sound cool. Is there? I'm assuming there's no social things. Silver circlet enhances magic effects. Yeah, I have the random encounters. I just put it on auto. I don't like the combat Peaches, so I just auto through everything except for like the bosses and shit. What is wrong with him? Cure an ally of physical ailments. Never got to finish the first one, but there is a sequel. No social stuff, just straight turn-based, belt to ass. I like the sound of that, bro. Now you speaking my language. I have so many pineapple gels, I might as well just give her one. Also, if you're experiencing the mages often running up to enemies and you don't want them to, put their action to arts only and turn off all their physical arts. When they run out of TP, they'll just stand there and try to... I think I do have them set like that. If I look at my strategy here... Yeah, I got Rita. Even though I control Rita most of the time, I have her on magic arts only, keep distance, full arts. Some of the stealth, full arts, heal, keep distance. If you have a way to play it, I would like to hear your thoughts on it. I'm hoping to remaster it. What is it on? I can play anything. I can find a way to play literally anything. I own like basically every console. I can stream basically every console. PS2 games? I mean, that's not hard to find then. Were they ported to the US? Or would I have to play like a patched version?
I gotta try and keep up.
Paid US releases. Arts only is different from magic arts only. For some reason they do the same, but magic arts only, they will still run to the enemy when they out of TP. Compared to arts only when they stand there. Is there... Let me see. Yeah, so I do have... So you're saying magic art? That's what I have her on, right? Magic arts. Oh, you're saying magic arts only, they will still run to the enemy? I don't think I've ever seen her run to the enemy when she's, well, although I almost never see her out of TP. I see Rita out of TP, not Estelle. She's always healing and shit. Oops. I played it on PS3 as they made it a PS2 classic. I'm sure I could just find it on PS2. See how much it costs.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Check price charting. Digital Devil Saga. 47 bucks for complete inbox for the first one. 36 bucks for the second one, complete inbox. Pretty pricey. The doubloons? What's the doubloons?
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
What is that? Doubloons? Oh yeah, I don't. Price is not a problem. Money is not a problem. Most expensive game I have in my collection is Panzer Dragoon Saga. I have a lot of very expensive games in my collection. That's basically what I do with the viewer pick list. Is any games that are added to my list, I will try to get it physically.
Let's work together.
And then play it physically. If I can, that's no big deal. Path of Radiance? That's a Fire Emblem game, right? That's a pricey one too, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That's the GameCube one. I think my homie just picked that up, or he was looking to pick it up. Why are you letting the CPU fight? Because the combat is dog shit in this game, and it's not fun. Favorite Fire Emblem, to be honest. The only one I've played is Three Houses, and I never actually finished it. I got like 50 hours into it though, like 40 hours or something like that. Yeah, not for me though. Not in my opinion, Ichihawk. This is my 5th Tales game. The melee combat has literally never been good in any of them except for Symphonia. So when I do have to play, I just use the mages and spam spells, because the melee combat just feels really bad.
Good work, Repeat. Looks like
They tried to be like a 3D fighter and they just failed miserably. Honestly, I'm iffy about any FE after Radiant Dawn.
No way!
Three Houses was fun.
So that's what's been going on.
For what I played, although there were some school simulation aspects in that game that kind of annoyed me.
Is he disguising himself as Regatta? I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
I do respect Awakening for saving the franchise.
How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
Yours was great, especially after the school yeah, exactly, bro. The school stuff.
Happened to him?
What is it with these developers like forcing you to go back to high school and shit?
Riverbed back in Donrest. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is dead? But why?
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Oh, not that way!
But they need to leave that school, dude. Please, like for real, man. I want a game. I want an RPG where like we play as adults.
Gosh, Drot, the rest
We play as adults doing adult shit.
As you wish.
Apparently, Jamali School is also seen as the peak of people's life. I can see that. I think somebody told me also that one of the developers said like they choose high school because it's something like almost everyone can relate to because everybody went. What's up, Nina? It's the first time in a while I couldn't claim first. You were busy this morning, huh? That's why like a dragon hit so hard. Facts. Like real life shit. It was crazy. What was crazy about it? All right, we're gonna spam. Oh shit, can I even hit him with fireball? Oh yeah, I can fuck him up. Yo, get away from me, Yuri. Snap out of it, bro. Yeah, he's coming for me. Did I not just hit him? Yeah, I don't want to go back to high school either, bro. I'm right there with you. Or a high school dropout. I think what he was saying is like most people, they're not, obviously not everybody, but like most people have that experience of high school, I guess. I'm a black man in almost my mid-30s. I'm good on that. I feel you, bro. Facts. Damn it. No, get off of me. They're all casting stuff. I tried to guard cancel that, but probably not as crazy as others, but like my day started with 3 requests and a meeting where I had to message on Teams behind the scenes. Then as soon as I got off the call, I had another call. You just working, huh? Work, 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 work. These fucking bats, bro, get away from me. Dude, he's right in front of me. How am I not hitting him? If you want a JRPG where you play as adults, then you like Persona 2. Partially second game. Internal Punishment. Okay. Now I'm trying to find a nice PC way of emailing a client to say, hey, I'd like to get on a call to take care of this. I know you don't like me and I don't like you, but we need this call so I can get you off my back. Try ask ChatGPT to help you out. Dude, Repeat, get a hold of yourself. Get a grip. Yeah, Chat GPT will come to the rescue. Give you a nice politically correct way to say that. A nice professional way. Damn it. No, get away from me. I saw him coming. I tried to guard cancel out of the spell, but now I'm almost fucking dead from this confusion bullshit. Can we get him a quick call to discuss this? Ah! See, I don't really have... Look at this. If I was controlling Yuri right now, I'd be getting smacked in the back over and over and over by 17 bats that can approach you from all angles and sides. Because they're not locked into a 2D plane, but you are. Dude. As a fellow corpo. Yeah, I mean, that's really all. Just keep it simple. That's really all you gotta say. I can't even outrun that, huh? Yikes. One thing I liked about Symphonia was that the more you casted a spell, the quicker you got at casting it. But in this one, it's like, I'm not getting faster, but I'm shooting more fireballs. Yeah, maybe there are some spells like that in this game, but this fireball one, nah. It just shoots more fireballs. It doesn't cast any faster. Oh, I missed the fatal strike there. We knocked him down. I need to heal. Oh, I can't use the item? What are you aiming at, bro? A lot of times, by the time I cast, you just interrupted my cast literally at the last second. By the time I cast, they've moved away. Dude, really? The best spell animations? What do you mean by that? Like visually? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a fatal strike there. Come on, motherfucker, man. Nice.
Oh man. Come on, let's go. We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us. But with those injuries, let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now.
Man, this stinks. Where'd this smoke come from?
They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
As long as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand that smell.
We're going after them.
Oop, I see you. Simpleton. Shenanigans. I need a save so we can take our break.
What is with this heat?
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
So you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. You made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone. I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here, get it?
I'm ready for it. I think.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
Thanks for the follow, Mr. Talbane.
Mr. Talbane just followed.
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the...
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Figured I'd follow you here too. Appreciate it, man. I was like, wait, I thought he already followed, but I guess you were following on TikTok.
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice
Appreciate
town
both the
built up
follows.
around an oasis.
Love this game, but on hard mode, every enemy became a damage
We'll hold
sponge,
off
making
on
every
any
fight
major
too long.
decisions until we
On
get
hard
there.
mode, couldn't be me.
Sounds good to me.
You're built different,
Raven
man.
wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maristella, was it? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues.
Well, there are people living there.
Then I'll be joining you.
Rita.
I know. We'll make that our first destination.
I'm actually playing Ys 8 right now on here. Thoroughly enjoying it, to be honest, although it does look hella dated. Interesting enough, we played Ys 6 not too long ago. Okay, we're on the world map. You can see right here. Patty the pirate. Alright, this is a good time to take a little break. We are gonna take a brief intermission. And I will be right back in about 10-15 minutes. I'll try and use the thing. It's here. Okay. Got the email written. ChatGPT gave a nice email format for me to follow. To the rescue, always.
Ik waarschuw jullie alvast. Ik ben snel als een rook.
Ack attack!
Drink me. I feel a bit lonely here. I can't wait to discover the lovely garden. What a curious...
Damn some bitch peacekeepers!
What did...
Wait, what? Tenchi Galaxy Kickstarter? What the hell was this? If it's forever, then I can do this. Yeah. A vigilante? Yeah, right. The Nina who's afraid to write a damn confrontational email. You're gonna be a vigilante? Fuck out of here. And there's work without consequences. So you're saying that if you didn't have any consequences, you wouldn't have been, that email wouldn't have been a problem? I've been calling out how rude they are. I don't know. You seem like you're a very bashful person. Maybe I'm wrong. They emailed on a Sunday? Well, yeah, and we're expecting a response? Ain't no way. Well, I would have, my very next communication with them would have been to make it very clear that we do not work on Sundays. Like, we work Monday through Friday or whatever. Like, because that's weird. They have like main character syndrome, probably. Oh wow, I might have to actually back this. There's a Tenchi Galaxy anime up on Kickstarter that is a direct sequel to the original Tenchi Muyo from director Hiroshi Negishi. With all the original characters coming back. Yeah, I might have to back this. It's only $30 for the Blu-ray backing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna back this. That's one of my favorite, like, all-time animes. I never watched the other Tenchi Muyo, like GXP, any of that stuff, because it was like a different storyteller. It didn't interest me at all. I've seen all of Tenchi Muyo, the Ryowoki OVA, and Tenchi in Tokyo. I actually have the DVD box sets for all of those. Oh, I think I'm missing a disc for one of them. It fucking pisses me off because I don't know what happened to that. They got the original voice actors too. The original English voice actors. Oh yeah, this is 100% backing for me. That's awesome. Welcome back, Dante. How was Chicago? Yeah, Sam Neill, bro. Crazy. I remember he was 78. Yeah, that was our Thorn Gym, yeah. Chicago was goddamn phenomenal. Nice. You guys look like you were doing a lot. Oh, I came out of the cave, so we're going here. That was indeed Earthworm Jim.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat? There are knights even here.
Well, that's the Wonder Chef over there.
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Yeah.
Okay, see you then.
98 degrees in the shade.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
That's got to be a Wonder Chef over there, bouncing up and down. I'm from Miami, moved up north for a reason. Really? You prefer it up north to the weather in Miami? It's crazy.
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk.
I loved it when I went to Miami.
Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was it?
It was hot.
There's shit all over me, man.
Well, I assumed as much.
But it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, you're also half naked.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right. That'd be nice.
Oh, well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
Yeah, I grew up there. It sucks to live in for various reasons, but not a bad vacation spot.
You want to go out and check for yourself?
I could see that.
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Always, the grass is always greener, huh? My wife grew up in Jamaica, and anytime I bring up the idea of like moving there, she's totally against it. She does not want to move back there. Vacationing there and visiting are like two different beasts. You love it? What do you like about it the most?
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita'd joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go forward...
I want to like the weather, rather seeing actual seasons. I'm working at my dream job here too, so that helps. I also like different types of food. That's fair.
then
My wife, like I said, she grew up in Jamaica, but she likes the seasons here as well. So like when it gets cold and snow, and she likes all that stuff. Me? I grew up here in the north. I could not see snow again for the rest of my life, and I'd be totally fine. She was out doing snow angels and shit. I'm like, okay, have fun.
Huh? You're still...
Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
I like staring at snow and not being in it. True, snow is pretty to look at, but like
because you're the one who's lonely.
Living in it, and like when you gotta go to work, and it's just like
I'll consider it.
I got a shovel. Like this past winter was brutal. We've had more snow this past winter than like in many years.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
You got your vacation approved? Had to learn how to drive in it? South Dakota? Oof.
Is it true that your
The Dakotas are rough.
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true? So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Ifrit is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Ifrit is the most...
How many didn't you just go on vacation, Nina? You already got another vacation lined up?
Going around claiming to be one of his
Glad you're living your best life. I'm on the exact opposite side of the continent, like 5,000 miles away, but I'm in a not too dissimilar situation, although I don't have my dream job yet.
And if you pull
You'll get there.
on any of the members of my guild out of
A successful author? I see it in your future. Okay, so this one is where I actually don't take my laptop and work somewhere remote.
If you think that world's
Fair enough.
do anything like that.
Oh,
What a privilege.
In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your
Yeah, Arthur's working on like a novel.
And
A
as
very long novel.
I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
I usually always bring a laptop.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
Did I bring a laptop to Japan?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather.
I don't remember.
Actually happened.
I might not have brought one. I usually bring a laptop anyway on vacation.
Whether he was a villain or a saint.
5 times a month. I haven't been in an office since 2020.
That is why I can neither admit or deny what people...
So you don't even know who you are.
Well, consistently. I went in for 2 weeks because they had to do something on site, but
that much at least.
other than that,
then
been working from home since. I seem the type that would bring a laptop. Not like a work laptop, but like a personal laptop.
I don't care about it.
I'm taking my second trip to Japan and told my coworkers I'm not taking shit. Nice.
You're putting on a pretty
I can't wait to go back to Japan.
Not start crying once you're all on your own.
Yeah, like, dude, nothing. I don't want to even hear. I don't even want a text from you people. You don't exist to me until I get back.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business.
Nah, if I'm on vacation, I'm not bringing anything. It's like you, like sometimes I've traveled and like I'm not actually on vacation, but I just went somewhere and I'm just still working. Jamaica, Texas. But if I'm like actual on like vacation, yeah, I'm not taking my work laptop, no chance. You guys are on your own, Godspeed.
Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here.
Japan is another place where people say it's great for vacay, but living is different. Yeah, facts. Although,
whoa, what's with that face?
The housing prices are very tempting.
A little bit on edge is all.
Very, very tempting.
You still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
And I don't think that I've seen a story or read a story
Till then,
where somebody moved there and like regretted it.
Well.
It's usually like, it was tough, but I love it here, you know, shit like that.
If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
See, I think that your Japanese coworkers, they prefer it in America because
I can wait until the next new moon.
I think the work culture is way more relaxed. Like in Japan, the work culture is toxic. And they work themselves to their bones, man.
Ugh, I swear.
Yeah, working there would be no bueno. Like, I would only live there or move there if I could still work for my American company and get American money.
You kids for a while longer.
Which,
sure, whatever you want.
Wouldn't even work out in terms of living there, because I don't think Japan would give me a visa if I'm not working for a Japanese company or contributing to their GDP in some way. They don't get down like that, and now the laws are even stricter. Plus, I'm black, so
I can't believe Ruins Gate
a lot going against me.
Weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally.
Yeah, I worked with a guy.
Sometimes you have to have shadow light, I guess.
Who came from Japan. He had only been here for like 2 years or something, and I asked him how he liked it, and he loved it. Said there was so much more space here in America. Same company has done that before both ways, where they send people to Japan for work.
Anyway, we need to
see, now that would be cool.
For now.
Yeah, we finally made it.
If my company opened an office in Japan, I would definitely throw my hand up. Maybe. I would have to move my whole family, but I know my wife loves it there.
Wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Well, if it's a Japanese company, yeah, you'd be fine in terms of getting a visa. I think. Where's Rita? Did I see Rita? She might be in the inn already. Oh, yeah. My wife was just waiting for me to say I can work abroad.
I know.
It's a little bit of a for me, I have a child, but she's young. I just don't know how she'd do in Japan, because one thing that I've learned from all of the videos I've watched and experiences that I've listened to from people is that colored kids in Japan get bullied like 100% of the time.
How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance.
So that is something that I worry about.
For me,
she would have to go to like an international school
to return it anymore.
where there's other kids like her.
So you're gonna look for the town of Jormgen that was mentioned in that diary?
Which would be fine, but you know.
Yes, if
I want her to have as normal a childhood as possible. Yeah.
Leave Estelle behind.
If you have a child,
if you want to,
young, and they go to just an international school in Japan, I think that would be fine.
I've never had
that would be fun,
like this before.
Because there will be other kids from all over the place. She would learn in English. There's a cat. I miss somebody? Hmm. They have schools here where they do half English, half Japanese schooling if it comes to it. Interesting.
This is for you.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think it's such a boon for a child to learn a second language. It's amazing to me, people who know more than one language. It's like the most incredible thing.
I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave?
If they know at least 2 languages, yeah, huge. I wish I knew another language.
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
I'm not too old to learn, but like, I would have to...
My desire to meet
For me to learn, I'd have to move to the place where they speak it and live there. That's the only way it would happen for me.
Which is why I must go alone.
Because you kind of have no choice but to learn.
Any further in my own selfish quest.
Not really knowing one, I wanted that for my next of kin.
And punish the
I don't want to force it, but I feel like it's like something that they would be grateful for down the road.
Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it.
Did your company not let you relocate for a few months somewhere? Mine? No.
Right.
We're headquartered in Philly. All of our IT is headquartered in Philly.
It seems those are the rules.
We have like regional IT for our offices all over the globe, but there's none in Japan. And they don't really do, they kind of do different things
Have you
that I
lost your
do.
marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why
I wish I started younger. Yeah, it's something I would allow them to choose. You know, what is good is I think like if you can find people to talk to, like on like Omegle or some shit, that helps a lot.
You
I heard.
talk some sense into them.
I've been trying to learn it for a few decades. It ain't easy for me. I suck at learning languages to begin with. You would be surprised how quickly you would pick it up if you were in Japan, Arthur. I was in Japan for 2 weeks and I was picking up a lot of Japanese.
Yes.
Same thing when I went to Spain. I was picking up a lot of Spanish.
You all have something that's important to you.
Because you just kind of have to. And you're like always hearing it. It's pretty amazing what the brain can do.
And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own. Something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This
Yeah, I remember like when we were in Spain, we were trying to order. There was a breakfast spot that was close to our Airbnb, and none of them spoke English. And we like had to figure out like all this Spanish in order to order
Talking sense into you idiots.
food from there. It was an interesting experience. But by the end of our trip, we were just up in there like, hola.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita.
Japanese definitely. Oh yeah, that's a huge thing that I've had to come to realize. It's very like contextual. Like they say the same thing that means something different depending on the context of the conversation, which is a very strange
We're
concept.
not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such
I'm mostly bilingual with French. Haven't grown up. Yeah, I could see that.
I think we had a pretty
Oui, oui.
good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Omelette du fromage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They spoke French when I was in Belgium. Because we were on I forget what side of Belgium is the one that speaks French, but that's the side we were on. But I didn't pick up any French whatsoever.
Yeah.
None.
Well, what did you decide?
They speak, a lot of people speak English in Brussels,
We're
so.
going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
Only French you heard was in Montreal.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but
I do want to go to France, though.
I have a little company.
Only stop in Montreal I had was at the airport when I was on my way to Tokyo.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Trophy wife? What the fuck? Wait, is this her husband that she's talking about? I feel like they should have made. Didn't the titles used to grant like different stats in the old games? They don't really do anything in this game. Nothing really changes like when or at least I don't see where, like, how to see what it does. The stats don't seem to change. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to Paris in September with my laptop. Going this time because last time friends didn't appreciate museums. This time my goal is staying as long as I want in the museums. So you're just going and you're just going to work from there? Damn.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello.
So I get this. To be fair, man, though, at least in my experience, vacations with groups I think are more fun. At least in my experience.
Yeah, we're going into the desert. So
like I went to Europe with 4 other people. That was fun. I went to, when we were in Japan, we were with, it was me, my wife, and 2 other people. That was fun.
We know it's
I don't know. It was just always fun. Like the more the merrier, I always felt like.
I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Have a nice stay.
This town kind of gives me the creeps. All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep.
The points for the airfare was super cheap. It was only 10k points for something like that.
It bothers you?
Interesting.
Yeah, it does.
I won't be traveling anytime soon.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
Not with my kid in tow.
All right, everyone. Let's get some sleep.
Quebec French isn't quite the same as Maritime French, and not like. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
French sucks.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks. We've already put a lot of thought into it.
I don't really care to hang with these folks for this long, though. So why are you going on vacation with them then?
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we...
Thank you very much. You've been a...
French sucks. The French suck. Fuck France.
It's the least I can
Every French person I've ever met was an asshole.
Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
I haven't met you? Well, you're Canadian.
He was guarding me all
You're not
night.
from France.
I was so
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate.
They are more my wife's friends, and I found out I can make a custom GBA there that made it worth it for me. I just saw a TikTok about that, like yesterday. Is it that store you go in and it's like you like pick all the parts out and stuff?
There was no magistrate.
I literally just saw a TikTok of a girl visiting that place.
Yes.
But I'm definitely French, not French, but still French. You're not from France.
Started to move into Nordopolica of late.
Like I said.
It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius.
People from France, at least
Of a new imperial magistrate
every person from France that I've met was an asshole.
The
You can also get games there. Okay, that is the same place I saw.
They say that Bellius had...
Yeah, that's cool. I would definitely do that. You can pick the shell and everything.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well,
I did a little bit of retro game shopping in Japan. I didn't buy a lot though because it's all in Japanese, obviously, and I can't play a lot of the stuff, but I did get some gems. So all-time favorite systems. Oh yeah, GBA is goated. It's definitely my favorite handheld of all time. Those words I have no issue with. They don't have the same meaning as you said originally.
Let's go fill up at the lake.
The only handheld I've ever owned was Sega Game Gear. Bro, GBA is so good. It's so good, man. I no longer have mine from when I was a kid, so I might make it, but with different colored buttons. Yeah, go crazy. Go crazy. That's tragic that you don't have your original one. I still have my original SP, but I don't have my original brick unit. I don't know what happened. I probably traded it in when I got my SP when I was younger. But still have my SP, it still works. I still got the only OG, I still have my Tactics Advanced cartridge and my Yu-Gi-Oh cartridge. Those are the two cartridges that survived my childhood. I don't know where the rest of my games were. What happened to them? But now I have the analog pocket, so I can play on that if I want to. Favorite all-time RPGs played. Tissues, so I'm trying to find a Japanese copy. There you go. That's a good one. Do I have Golden Sun? You know what's a really good Japanese game for the GBA that only came out in Japan? But, well, actually it didn't only come out in Japan, but it's a game that you could get a Japanese copy of and still enjoy it, is Kuru Kuru Kururin. It's a puzzle game. Goated game. I'm in the Lost Age, but don't have the first one anymore. I have all my top games of all time up on my viewerpick list. And I think I have Golden Sun at number 5. The first one. Yeah. The top games of all time tab, where I keep all my top games. Some systems I don't have a top 10 because I didn't play that many games, so I have to go look through the games again. Like I never had a Super Nintendo, so I don't really have a top 10 for them. But my favorite advanced game of all time is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Yeah, take your time. Wait, was there a shop? Damn, these are 1,000 a piece. Oh, he's got the spine ripper. Combo plus increases his attack by 111 because he's got basic ass axe. Nova. Ooh, this is nice. I'll buy this for her. 4,800. Full metal staff. TP condition 2. Oh. Silver helm. This can go in Yuri. Okay. And then repeat. Silver cloak. Silver protector. Water resistance and fire resistance. Wait, didn't I give her? Oh, overcast. I still need to learn that. Damn. Medical boost. She learned it. This. Still needs to learn this. Oh shit. Silver helm. Steel plus magic 2. $330 for silver hat. Silver protector, thieves cape. Agility. Attack by 10%. Wonder if, let me see. Occasionally restores 3% of max HP. That's pretty good. Increases escape speed. 1.5 more gold. I might give this to Yuri. So he can just get more health while he's in the shit. I'm gonna give her the gold one. Symbol. Thieves cape is fine for him. All right. High-powered yo-yo. Damn, 112? So she has the rivet belt. Right now, it looks like. Magic attack 260. Upgraded, it's 116. I still need to learn those abilities off of the axe though. Is there nothing for repeat? I don't have what I need here. Flare stone. I need a flare stone. Okay. So he needs to learn reflect and anti-element. We should probably battle around until we get those.
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right.
Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey, wait, aren't you... My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work?
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
I mean, that's true.
You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope, fine by me.
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice. A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to
There's always a chance of betrayal.
through here, right?
Damn. That's bleak.
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
Tapestry. I think that book taught me to try my best to be self-sufficient.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
That lousy. I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
We do
Like that I'm still raised, spoiled, and like sheltered, admittedly sheltered. Well, that's very
Yes.
you know,
Would
self-aware.
it be all right if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But
You live with your brother, right?
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
What if your brother got married and wanted to start a family? What would you do then?
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Stop it. Stop. No.
Then
You can't do that. No.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention.
You're gonna end up on Reddit with your brother saying, "Am I the asshole for kicking my sister out?" Yonavar Tapestry has given me a benchmark of understanding what good fiction should be, and a goal to help me try to reach.
Let's eliminate them.
If I was your brother's wife, yeah, no shot. That's crazy. Maybe a couple months to help you get on your feet, but you gotta move the fuck out.
I gotta try and keep up.
That's what happens when I get serious.
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining. A flickering blaze.
God damn. Oof. I'd probably be forced to move in Vegas, or maybe one of my friends will let me be roomies in their house. Why do you say that? Can't you just get your own? Is it like too expensive to live on your own where you are?
That's what happens when I get serious.
Even in the Bay Area, no one can afford to live on their own unless you make at least 200K. Yeah, I can see your point. That's crazy. Do you pay your brother? Like, do you pay him rent? Give him rent? Alright, no, I'm gonna look at my items. I pay for everything except the mortgage and property tax. Okay, that's fair. Damn, I can't even imagine what property taxes are like there. 2K, Jesus Christ. That being cheap is just so sad. Like, that being cheap for your areas is sad. This country fucking sucks, man. It's a mess. It's a total mess. Welcome back, Tubby. We're looking at ingredients. Oh, here we go. Synthesis. So I need flare. It was flare stone. Yeah. We gotta find you a husband, Nina. Then you and the husband can stay in the Bay Area. That's why we all get Japanese houses. Dude, like, I follow a bunch of, like, IG accounts that focus on, like, Japanese houses, like, showing Americans basically Japanese houses, and it's just like they all look so nice and affordable. And I guess because the older a house is in Japan, they value new construction more than other countries, so the older a house is, the cheaper it becomes, and after 30 years it literally has no value, which is crazy. But it makes sense that they value new construction because Japanese construction is very, very meticulous and quality, like very, very high quality.
I gotta try and keep up.
I mean, it's probably not hard, but it's probably very different than what we're used to in the West. I forgot one in Kyoto last year. He said I can stay over there. Oh shit! Wait, does he? So he bought the house just like, and just has it sitting there?
Let's go.
Or he like Airbnbs it or something? See, that's kind of what I would want to do. But one thing I heard, or I guess read or saw, and some, like from people who deal with real estate in Japan, is if you want to buy a house in Japan, you have to physically go there. Like, you can't just do it over the phone or through the web. You have to physically show up. Otherwise, they just won't sell to you. He uses it as another work. Jesus, man, he must be doing well. Good for him. Yeah, that's cool. Hope your friend can help him figure out how to navigate it. So he works where I do, and the company is headquartered there. That's the clue to where I work. And we already told us a Japanese company. It could be anything.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Holy power, come to me. Enduring protection.
It's something that for me is like, it's much more difficult to consider because I have a family. I can't just up and like move somewhere, like have a wife and kids. So. A very popular Japanese video game company that has an office in Washington. I don't know where any offices or anything are. Come on, bro.
Don't hurt us now.
Yeah, that's definitely not a bad decision. As a single man. Because you could just Airbnb it while you're not there, make money on the side. How does he pay taxes and shit though? And like maintenance and all that stuff. I'm a traveling man, moving through places, space and time. Did they confuse all of us?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, I got the flare stone, or a flare stone. He works on it when he can.
Let's fill up our water here.
What do you think of this game so far? I like everything except the combat, which is a very huge part of the game. I don't like the melee combat.
Use your head a little.
Or the combat really in general. But everything else, presentation good, story good, characters good. Just the gameplay falls flat like most Tales games.
Canteen filling time.
Me next! We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
Oh shit.
Let's work together.
Moving through places, space and time. Oh, interesting. I've heard that take before. Most people like this system since you could free run, but you can't really. You have to hold L2 to free run, and you cannot combo out of free run. So you're locked into 2D like this. If you want to do combos. If I want to free run, I gotta hold L2, then move around, but I cannot combo out of this. I can only do one like lunging attack. You also can't cast spells out of free run either. You have to stop, lock yourself into the lateral movement, and then you can cast spells. So like, I feel like they could have just made it so much better, man. I don't know. Teen Titans Robin all the time. That's fair. Ooh, wait, I already had this weapon, no? Damn, combo plus. Mitigates damage from basic. Decrease the amount of time characters under. Interesting. Personally, I just found the story of this game to be nonsense and very tough to follow. Not necessarily bad, but just confusing as fuck to me. I could see that. It is a little bit convoluted. Oops. Like, I've already thought of like many ways it could have improved the combat, like constant free run, lock combos to like 1 or 2 buttons, like a light and a heavy attack, give you like Tekken style combos or something like that, like a 1 and a 2, and then special abilities you could put on like the trigger or some other button, or like a modifier, like a trigger modifier.
Taking you down.
It does get wacky, but I think Yuri makes a great protagonist. I agree. And Troy Baker does a fantastic job voice acting. I think the voice acting in the Tales games is top notch, like S tier P. I've never really got very good at the battle systems of these games. You just button mash. That's probably why I didn't have a problem with it. But you can't even like do that in this one, because if you just sit there button mashing, your animations will lock you in, like you won't be able to move at the end of your combo animations, and then the enemies just fuck you. And not to mention they can also come from all sides of you because they move around like the 3D arena freely. So they come up on the side of you, behind you, and there's just nothing really you can do about it. Banned from Trails Through Daybreak is kind of similar too, which is why I like that game a lot. I haven't played a single Trails game. The Trails remake, the first one, is on my list though. It's added to my viewer pick list.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of happiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So,
I recommended that one as a hybrid system. That is cool.
All the way to the
We will
desert.
definitely be playing it at some point. Once it wins the
we
race.
hardly have time to look for anything out here.
Already got the copy on my shelf.
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners.
We need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
Moving through places, space, and time. You basically start in action and you start in action to stun and then switch to turn-based to finish the move. Huh. Interesting.
Okay, let's go.
My favorite...
Sorry if I hurt you.
Sounds weird explaining it, but you just have to see it. I'm trying to think of my favorite, like, battle system. Probably FF7's materia. I think the materia system is 11 out of 10 peak. I really like the remakes battle systems. I thought they did... It's the best action RPG combat system I've ever played. I really like the Shadow Arts battle system with the real-time mechanic. That was a lot of fun. I need to play the FF7 remake. Peak. Actual peak. So good. I just get so intimidated when I think of how long the game is. Well, remake isn't that long. Rebirth is the one that's long. But yeah, I hear you. It's a significant time investment for sure, but it's... Every second of it was enjoyable. I loved both those games. I platinumed both. I think Daybreak started that hybrid system before the Trails was purely turn-based. FF7 remake made me like FF7, to be honest. That's the beauty of it. I know a few people that literally never played the original, but played remake and rebirth and like loved it. So it brought new fans into the series. Yeah, I platinumed both those games. I got both collector's editions. I mean, the original FF7 is my favorite game of all time, so...
Let's go.
The remakes are obviously a dream come true for me. That did not refill my shit at all.
Still, I'll make this quick.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Deliver my enemies unto me. Wonderful! Using this. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Oh, guess we're done.
What did you think of the open world in Rebirth? Awesome. Mind-blowing that they were able to fit so much content in that game and brought so many of the locations to life that I remember from the original. And it's gonna get even crazier in Revelations. I can't wait.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I cannot wait. I'm just waiting for them to announce the collector's edition so I can pre-order it as fast as possible. FF6 is probably my favorite in the franchise. FF7 originally great gameplay, but I didn't care for the characters in general. We played FF6. I played FF6 not too long ago. I think last year for the first time. Remake changed my mind on that. It really fleshed out. They really fleshed out the characters more, and they made they made Cloud more likable in the remake. Less of a like edgy, moody asshole. Will Revelation be open world as well? Yes. It's gonna be their largest open world yet, and we have access to the High Wind in this one, so you're gonna be able to fly around the world like a globe and skydive to any location that you want to explore. So instead of landing the High Wind, you're gonna like jump out of a plane like Fortnite and parachute in. Zack's still the GOAT. Zack is a fantastic character. He is an excellent character. I love Zack. I love Crisis Core. Platinum that also. The Reunion. Such a good game. Am I not hitting him right in his back? I don't know how to get the preemptive thing. Sometimes it freezes them, sometimes it like dazes them so I can get the preemptive strike. I don't know how to do either one. Crisis Core is phenomenal. I agree, Dante. He's so good at Cloud copying his personality. I mean, to be fair to Cloud, Cloud was fucked up, man. Like, Hojo did a number on him. Remember, like, Zack was already a member of Soldier. He already had been injected with Genova cells, infused with Mako, so Hojo's experiments didn't affect him as much. But Cloud, he was not. He was just a normal Shinra soldier. He was overdosed on Mako and injected with Genova cells, and it like totally fucked him up. Fragmented his mind, but basically gave him like super strength. But not to mention, like he already kind of had like a will, like an iron will, from the fact that he was able to basically defeat Sephiroth before any of that even happened. He was just a regular Shinra soldier, and he defeated Sephiroth. But there's almost like an Easter egg lore reason why he was able to like defeat Sephiroth at the reactor. He was fucked up, yeah. Said what I said. So like when they went to Nibelheim in the original Final Fantasy VII, in the flashback sequence, you see Zack, aka Cloud, or you know, it was actually Zack, but it was Cloud in the scene, say he wanted to test out this new materia that he had. And if you look at his equipment during the battle sequences when you have Sephiroth on your team, the materia that he had in the Buster Sword was the preemptive strike materia. So when Cloud took Zack's Buster Sword and went after Sephiroth in the reactor, he preemptively he preemptive striked him. That's how he was able to get a hit off. He was not about to look at that too, although she was knocked the fuck out, but it enraged him what happened to Tifa, what happened to Zack, somebody he considered his friend, which, like, you know, Crisis Core expanded on that relationship a lot. Like, they kind of talked a lot, they confided in each other. They didn't really even know each other that long.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Is there another chest back here? Nope. He got the friendship buff for a split second. Yeah, it's true. So I think in that moment, that was all Cloud. That was all him act like that. The strength he had there was from his own merits.
This one's pretty tough.
And then, you know, Hojo's experiments basically made him superhuman. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see, because they're gonna, obviously we're gonna go through the actual Nibelheim incident in Revelation, so we'll get to see what how they flush it out more there.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay, it fills it like a little bit.
Ah, I'm out of water.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri.
Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And you say I'm
This guy Revolution wants playable Vincent. Playable Vincent, playable Sid. We get a whole job system.
Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Water!
Rebirth is so fun, man. So fun. Trying to whip out the blaster on people. I'm trying to transform and just wreck people as a monster.
For old Raven.
And here
Vincent, honestly, canonically, is the strongest character, like, in that universe, other than maybe Sephiroth. But from a raw strength perspective, he's the strongest, but only post like Advent Children, like post Dirge of Cerberus, where he gains control of chaos and literally one-shots ultimate weapon in that shit. Vincent is so goated. Cloud copied. Vincent is good, man. He's cool.
Shut up.
I was asking about Rebirth's World because I typically get bored with open world games, but I'm trying to see if there is one that will change my mind.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
What is it that you get bored about?
If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
Like the original FF7 had a pretty
Did you fill it up?
awesome open world with like a lot of side content to do and a lot of extra stuff.
Thanks, Judith.
Thanks.
And Rebirth was well, it was fairly it was more like open zone,
Let's keep moving.
not so much open world like FF7. But that's because each area is so like incredibly fleshed out and much deeper. I can definitely agree that Rebirth has a very Ubisoft type of open world, but it's not too much of a bother. Yeah, I think that like they took their time really meticulously like developing each area so that each area really does feel, you know, unique and more open. I guess all the possibilities and do anything you want. I feel, you know, aimless, no incentive to do anything. Open world games just might not be for you then, because that's kind of the whole draw of an open world, is the do anything you want type attitude, like a Elder Scrolls type shit, or like Breath of the Wild, which I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are probably the two best open world games ever made.
Are you done already?
Phoenix Guard. What was that I got? Was it a armor? Oh man, peak 10 out of 10 games. Literally Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are in my top 10 like of all time. Games like of all time. Those are games where it's like you go into that open world and like whatever you see you can go to, and there's just interesting stuff to find like everywhere you go. But not every game needs to be. I agree with that. I don't think every game needs to be open world. Because a lot of open worlds feel empty, which is how I felt about Horizon Zero Dawn. I felt like the open world just felt empty and lifeless. Wish it had more actual dungeons. Well, you had the shrines.
I'm just getting started.
Then there's hundreds of them. I think the OT remake is for those who want dungeons. I don't really know what people mean by when they say dungeons, because like Breath of the Wild and Tears both had like hundreds and hundreds of shrines that act to me as the dungeons, and were all fun and interesting and engaging. The shrines were just one or two puzzles and then you're out. I think like two more actual dungeons would have been fine. And then you have like the you have the temples. So there were 4 major temples.
Get ready.
Just a larger puzzle box type of environment where each puzzle challenge plays into the rest of the overall dungeon. In the traditional Zelda sense, well, I see what you're saying, but I guess for me it's like they kept the whole, you know, you get new tools to do the stuff, which is a Zelda thing, getting new tools to do shit. And I thought that the shrines were a fine replacement per se for the dungeons because there were so many of them. I think that you end up with more like shrine content than you would dungeon content in any other Zelda game. I guess I got everything already. I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so I can't say much, but I have heard the shrines are just 1 or 2 simply quite older puzzles that you're done. Yeah, but there's like hundreds of them. There's hundreds of shrines. I think Breath of the Wild does make things better because the open world had a lot of side quests and stuff. Yeah, and Tears was even better in that regard. I think Tears is better than Breath of the Wild, personally. But they're both 10 out of 10 games. I need to get to a save point.
All right, here we go. Yay!
Leave me alone.
It's an ambush, cowards.
Tears is better, but you can't go wrong with either, especially, yeah, exactly, 100%. Either one of them will give you a 10 out of 10 experience, even now. I barely filled my thing. Xenoblade games are also great open world games. Never played one. Although I think Chronicles 2 is on my list. So we'll be playing that at some point. Oh, there's a save point right here. Alright, we're probably gonna end here. It's a good place to stop. They're long as hell. Well, I'm no stranger to long games on my streams. Alright, I'm gonna get on up out of here. I will be back tomorrow. Excuse me. Yep, I will see everybody tomorrow. I'm trying to see. Yeah, there's only one other person playing this game. All right, yeah. I'm gonna just end stream. I will see everybody tomorrow. Everybody have a good one. Peace out.